it's just Kylie. I'm just popping up today to share with you a very simple how-to mini tutorial on how I make my lip balm holders. Here are a few I have created in the past. Before I was able to get the dies that my favourite thing dies, I created a file on my silhouette, and this is the one I designed on the silhouette, and I made this at Christmas time. This is one made using dies and the lip balm little stamp set. And you can use different shapes. With this one I used a tag to create the backing, and they've all got the rip zip, if that's how you call it, rip zip. I don't know what you call it. And so that's just very simply decorated. The dies I used this Bookmark die that I purchased from AliExpress, and that is that one. I use the my favourite things. Is it called a rip die? Rip strips. The rip strip die, and I use the smaller one. And I use my favourite things are window dies, the lip balm window dies. My favourite things, you're the Balm lip, sending smooches lip stamp set, and of course the lip balm pouches. You get 10 in a packet, and that is what I use there. Just move these out the way for now. So I'm creating something very similar to this one, minus the little tassel today. So to save some time, I've already cut out two of the Bookmark design, and I've used the last of this paper, and I really adore this paper. And so what we need to do now is cut in the window and put the rip strip down. So hopefully, I'll take these out the package. So this is your window die. This is the one that cuts out the window. So I'll put that upside down, and that fits really nicely. You can have it as high or as low, but I usually try my best to center it. Here we go. And I'll just put some of this post tape on there to hold it through as it goes through the die cut machine. And this is the rip strip, and I just eyeball it and line it up where I think, yeah, that's going to fit pretty good. And I'll just take off this post-it tape here. So I'll be back in a second. I'll just put that through the Big Shot, and we'll get on to the next step. So I've just run these through the Big Shot, and that's the window die. And look at the rip strip, it did not cut all the way through. That's just what we wanted. So we'll move these to the side. Except for the border die. This is the surround that you can use, or you can leave it plain, but I think I'll use the other side of the paper and use this pretty gingham to do my surround around the window. So I'll be back in a tick. So I'll just poke my borders around out of the die here. There we go. So that will go there. So the next step is to get some tape or some glue, whatever you like, and glue your little surround around. To save time, I'll go and do that now. So I've glued my surround around just using some white glue, and now I'll put in my lip balm pouch. So just take one out of here, and it sits perfect here. But if you can't find the lip balm pouches by my favourite things, you can use a blister pack from an existing package. So these come off quite easy. Well, it's going to prove me wrong. I'll keep the lip balm in, and that sits in quite easy, and it sits nice and flat. So that's just a little idea, and I've used the blister package in this one as well. Whoops, that went flying. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some red line tape and pop that around the edge here and glue that on top of here. And once again, I'll be back. So I just adhered my little lip balm pouch onto the surround and the backing, and so now I'll put my lip balm in. I'm going to put in a lip smacker, and I'll just use this pink one here. I think that fluorescent pink's a bit too bright, so. And this one is strawberry vanilla, and it smells really good. I can smell it from here. So I'm just going to pop that in, and it sits in there perfect. No bulge, it lays nice and flat. You do have to be careful with the lip balms you buy using the pouches. I find Nivea, Natio, Avon, and another brand do not sit. They raise above the lip balm. So that's nice and flat. They pop up, and when you go to adhere them to your backing, they just don't lay nice and flush. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere my backing onto the lip balm pouch. So I've just used some double-sided tape, and I adhered my backing onto the front. Now I'll stamp out my sentiment. Just use some VersaFine and stamp set. I think I'll use the Sending Smooches sentiment. So just take this off the backing. Sending Smooches. Let's see if I can get this in one go. Here we go. Sending Smooches. Can't see what I'm doing, so fingers crossed. Not too bad, that's pretty good. So just pop that to the side, and get my, I'll just cut this out. Oh, that should be about it. I'm just using my Fiskars Tag handheld punch. I've had this forever. Really one of my best buys, this little punch. So I want that going up that way, so this way. Center it the best I can. too bad, not too bad. And then I'll just use my little hole punch and punch a hole in the top here. Oh, can't quite see. Pretty good. I'm going to use some seam binding. Just cut off a bit. I love seam binding. There's so many uses for it. So I'm going to thread this through the top. And then I've got some silver cord. So I'll just cut a little bit of the silver metallic cord. Wrap that around. I'll pop my little tag on there. Tie that into a knot. Excuse me. Then I've got my little doodad little butterfly. I'm going to use a lip charm. That's also from AliExpress. And I'm going to hang it down from a pear clip. So I'm just going to touch my lips onto my pear pin. Do them up. Thread that through the top here, and then I'm just going to tie into a bow. Excuse me. And then I just play with it until I'm happy with the length of the loops and the tails. So I'm pretty happy with that, and all I'm going to do now is cut the tails. And just on an angle on top of the seam binding. And that's it, guys. So simple to put together and easy. So that's how I make the lip balm holders. I think the lady's name is Nicole from My Favourite Things. I think she's on the design team. She has got an awesome tutorial on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not a tutorial kind of girl. I used to be ages ago, but my confidence is not very good with my tongue ties and twisters and wrong words. So I hope to the ladies that asked me how I made them, that was okay and self-explanatory. I really am sorry. I'm not the best at it. So they're very easy to make. You can use ornament dies or circle dies and have them hanging on your Christmas tree. You could use banners. The possibilities are endless. And if you don't want to buy the dies, just purchase yourself the pouches and make a template and cut out your window frame in your cardstock. So I hope that helps. I'm very sorry if it's all over the place. So that's how I make my lip balm holders. I love making them. I give them away. You can dress them up more. You can make them more simpler. You could colour in some images and cut them out. It's really endless what you can do. So that's all from me for now. So yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. And once again, I apologise for not the best tutorial out there, but I hope you got the idea. I thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Till then, take care. Keep smiling, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. you still there? Just my little way to say thank you and for putting up with all my tongue ties and ravings. I have a little giveaway. It's only a tiny little giveaway, but I thought I'll make up 2 little lip balm pouches, and I've included all the back ends, the windows, the pouches, the lip balm pouches, 2 lip balms, and some charms and little embellishments to dress up your lip balms. So it's just a tiny little giveaway. Say thank you. All I ask is that you're a subscriber and just leave the word lip balm in the comments so I know you've seen this part and you'd like to enter. Thank you again, guys. I will keep this open till Friday the 6th of July. That's Australian time, and I will draw a winner then. Thanks again, guys. It's only a little giveaway, but thank you. Bye.